Alright.
That's my way. Oh,
Switching
yeah.
again, now I'm controlling Sonic. Hilltop Zone. This is the level I particularly remember having trouble with when I was a kid. This level can be pretty tough.
I don't remember having trouble with it. I just remember not
well,
it's okay. It's not my favorite.
Here's the thing with Hilltop Zone. Hilltop Zone has a lot of vertical climbing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
one of those things where it's like, okay, not Sonic at its finest.
No, but again, I don't mind this level.
Still better than some of the other. Probably better than like Spring Yard Zone though.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. Like,
in fact, a lot of levels are better than the first level of Sonic. As far as I remember, the levels, the three levels from the first Sonic that I think stand up to the ones in the later games are Green Hill Zone, Marble Zone, and Starlight Zone.
Yeah.
And maybe Scrap Brain Zone.
I'd put Scrap Brain as like a runner-up, but
probably
Spring Yard and Labyrinth Zone are just awful.
Yeah,
they're boring.
Like I said, I don't mind Scrap Brain Zone because at the same time it keeps you on your toes, and it is the final level of the game.
Right, and it's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to be excruciatingly difficult.
Yes.
But, I mean, there is that level of, like, okay, this is occasionally very cheap, and a very, like...
Oh, no, the level's cheap. Like,
yeah.
really cheap.
Like, you have to learn the level, that kind of thing.
Oh, boy. I always found that amusing. And
hey,
stars! And extra life! There you go. But yeah, it was like... what was I going to say?
This reminds me of Marble Garden Zone.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why you have the star. This is why you have invincibility. It's because of that.
Yeah.
Normally
no,
you'd have
that's good design.
Yeah,
that's
normally
like...
you'd have to platform and... forget it. Normally you'd have to platform, but no, like, it's kind enough to give you a star. If you have to find it, but when you get it, that part's a breeze.
It's a reward for taking a risk and going, you know, maybe getting a lower time and maybe not getting that continue.
And we got the continue.
Yeah.
Hilltop Zone 2. Like, yeah, of the 3 Sonic games, this is probably the one I played the most, so I know these levels pretty darn well.
Yeah. I've probably played Sonic 3 the most. And when I say play Sonic 3 the most, I mean getting up to Carnival Night Zone and getting stuck in the Drum of Doom.
Yeah. That was no...
What is this? What am I supposed to do here?
oh yeah, like, what was it called again? God dang it.
Yeah, that's how it's referred to on TV tropes, but it's also the Drum of Doom. That's specifically what it's referred to.
Like,
the spinning Drum of Doom.
Like, they apologized for that, didn't they?
He's like, I think, Yuji Naka made a public apology about it. He's like, yeah, that was bad. I am so sorry.
So apparently, like, most game developers have apologized for something, like,
Now, I don't think most of them have.
Well,
it's more like...
look at Miyamoto, for example. He apologized for the Water Temple in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably a mistake of, like, playtesting. Different. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes playtesting goes, like, you've got a, You might do in-house playtesting, where, you know, maybe it's people who worked on the game or were familiar with that mechanic, so it didn't get caught.
Right.
Or maybe they didn't even have enough time to fix it after they found it. You know, maybe it got caught late in the development cycle, so... You know, there's a bunch of reasons for that to happen, but...
Basically.
You know,
now, this part of the level in particular I'm not too fond of.
But this is what reminds me of, Marble Garden. And Marble Garden is actually one of my favorite zones.
Marble Garden from Sonic 3, right?
Really like Sonic 3. Oh, it's a solid game. It's a
Sonic 3,
solid game with solid friggin' music too.
Solid music, solid platforming. Like, there's not really much wrong you can say about that game.
Yeah. Like, what's it called?
It's a spectacle.
The nice thing about... See, I still like Sonic 3 more than I like Sonic and Knuckles. I'm gonna go out and say that, because... I mean, I like Knuckles.
I couldn't really say that because they both branch off of each other.
I know.
They're supposed... Like, Sonic and Knuckles is supposed to be a continuation of Sonic 3.
Yes, but it's kind of like...
Ah, jeez.
You can enjoy the original more than the continuation. I mean...
I can understand that.
I feel like there was a different mindset in making that game. Don't get me wrong, still a great game, but I don't remember it as well. It doesn't.
No,
doesn't bring back those warm, fuzzy feelings of like, oh, I remember this level. And I actually didn't ever get to the ice cap zone until give you perspective. Sonic 3. I played this game when I was like 3. I played this game until at least I was 6. Then I got an N64, and I played the shit out of Mario Kart 64.
Oh, jeez. There you go.
Tails can't die!
Yep. But anyway, yeah, like, what was I going to say? Yeah, from Sonic and Knuckles, like, there's really only one level that I truly remember absolutely liking, and that was Flying Battery.
I agree. That's the
thing.
thing.
If anything, because of the music.
Oh god, that's what I was gonna say too.